Nah, for real. Nah, for certain. One, Ncaa, Trapster. Woof. Man. You're Trapster, Ncaa. If I pull up, I bound in it's curtains. If I gave you my word, it's for certain. I refuse to live as a burden. I'm moving and grooving with purpose. Blow a bag for a bag like a Birkin. I gotta enjoy life for certain. Like a jungle, I just see a circus. Time passing me by make me nervous. But no matter, I gotta keep working. Life a marathon, still it won't fall in my lap. I don't fuck with the gram, I can't fall in no trap. Spend my own cheese when it come to the drought. Run circle around niggas who think they can laugh. Get it on track, I don't care about my path. Whipping up, working my foot on the gas. No hit with my bitch and you don't get a pad. Try to shit on me, certainly I'm on your ass. Talk principle, yeah, nigga, I'm out your class. Rainy day, I can win when it's real bad. But nigga get fought or something like your real dad. For weeks out the beast like a fucking meal plan. All gas, no brakes, but I keep a kickstand here. Hard move, silent like a fucking hitman. Always cooking up shit like I'm part of Japan. Certainly, I do what works for me. Don't take it personally. No pain, no game is funny. Cause the money never hurting me. But then again, when I don't have it, shit be hurting me. But certainly, I do what works for me. I take it personally. Certainly, I do what works for me. Don't take it personally. No pain, no game is funny. Cause the money never hurting me. But then again, when I don't have it, shit be hurting me. But certainly, I do what works for me. I take it personally. Certain. For certain. For certain. I'm certain. Yeah. I'm certain. For certain. I'm certain. For certain. Nah, for real. Nah, for certain. One, Ncaa, Trapster. Woof. Man. Yo, what's that word? What's that word? What's that word? What happened to this college, man? This road to the playoffs again, you know what I'm saying? We lost the last one, won the one before that, but we, you know, lost or whatever, man, somehow. So, and just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? We go O-State. Just keep pushing, man. We just keep pushing, dog. Let's get to it. Nah, for real. Shazam. Trapster. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant Stadium. As the season's #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports
Like a bitch like this. But we get some personal taste. I ain't down with being upset. I'm giving my best. Feel like getting like Marvin said. I step back like a hard nigga. Get right, got a part of me. But I'm out and I'm looking for action. One day again, think it's the baddest. Make it rain, so I'm making you better. I'm in my Dubai, Dallas. But this life like it's no tomorrow. Run the haven and cover. Look at party echo. Living this life like it's no tomorrow.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Handoff to the single running back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Using his legs, it's Peoples.
I better
Really
get up
good
out of
job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical.
how he got him.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Bama! The defense putting points on the board.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house?
E-book.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got a man. It's Peoples. Quick step and go. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Let's go.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Wants to keep it in the air. Pulls it in. It's
This man not blocking, man.
a huge play there, and they finally get him
Oh,
out
hit
of
him,
bounds
block.
at the 37. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Hold out. I don't know why he played around the first time.
In the end zone to give them 6. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Go, man.
Yeah.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Back to pass, it's Simpson.
Ah!
He'll be stopped at the 27. Picks up 10 on that one.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Makes the grab. It's Bernard.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll move the tight end. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Oh, man, let us set the edge.
Not to lose yardage on
Let us set the fucking edge.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Simpson. Unloads it left.
Let's go.
That's reeled in.
Huh?
Bernard. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it
What?
down to the 23. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Man.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like...
There he goes. Headed to the end zone.
Oh, my God, bro. They really just gave him that?
Closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like the quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Direct snap.
Oh, my God, bro. They really gave him that, bro.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
I can't believe that, dog.
Loss of a couple.
This has been really good for the defense, too.
Easy
Bend,
pick.
don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I
QBs
can't
and receivers on
either,
3rd down. Everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To throw, it's Ncaa. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it
out. Hey.
No chance to run.
Whoa.
But still a good gain. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him.
Man.
He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though,
Big boy,
it
though.
didn't
Went and
affect
got
his
it.
accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Went and got it, man.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
You know what else? Like, get out.
Defense, it's their first of the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds one or gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Get over there so you get out.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And
they're going to show some love, bro.
Right now for this offense, they just had a big play.
They're going to show some love,
down
man.
in this situation, so let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. To the air, it's Ncaa. He'll take another shot here. Picked off.
Why I couldn't put my hand up?
Picked up a few extra on that return, but
what?
By this defense to get the football.
And he
Bro, what the
another
fuck?
momentum building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often.
What was that?
Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck was that?
Too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Man, what the fuck was that?
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my god, bro, they playing.
Instead, they're looking at third down.
Just played the fuck out of me, dog.
The field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas. They'll get it to the 48.
Oh, we good, man. It's 2 minutes.
And it's
Too much help.
Like this,
Too much help getting passed around, man. We good. We
got
good.
to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes.
Turning it on! They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Absolutely perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll bring it back. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense
Let's go.
covering it up and not letting the
Let's
offense
go.
get
Use
it
it.
back. Gets a turnover.
User.
Returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus
Pussy
yards.
ass shit going
It's
on.
also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
This crowd knows defense needs them right now. Give to the single back. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be
He dropped it?
You got to keep giving him the football.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Bro, why can I not jump for the ball, bro?
He'll try to take it back. The 40.
I cannot jump. That's the second time.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide.
Man, that is the second time, bro.
That thing back to the
I
house.
mean, ain't nothing I can do, though. If I can't jump for the, nothing I can do.
And I think this is probably
It ain't
the
nothing.
most
I mean,
surprising
it's a
thing in
tripping,
this
man.
game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
That's why I
Gotta
don't
give the
play this
defense
shit for real,
so
dog.
much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down.
It's
They
like,
gotta
what the
keep
fuck
that
am I
up there in
supposed
the
to do with
second
it?
half.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up again.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Splits the uprights, it's good.
I can't. Ain't nothing I can. If I can't go for the ball, it's shit I can do about that. That's crazy, dog.
Paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still.
And the
having to
motherfucker
get
be
the
right
field.
there, ready to make a play.
He'll bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were on the move the last time they had it. Unfortunately, an interception ruined that threat. Now to see if they can put something together and have it pay off in points. He's got it down the right side. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
That's a great job getting the 1st down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the 1st round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Makes the grab outside. It's Peoples. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my!
Catch in the middle, it's Bernard.
Oh man, boy.
44 with the first down.
Oh man.
Playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. And that's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Simpson.
Let's go! User!
Way to set him up. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
That boy went me. Oh, look, he went cheese. Look at him, went cheese. Look at that.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Third down, a lot of times
check them out.
Down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. Rides to back and leaves it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game.
Let go, man. Let bow up. Let bow up.
For a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Let's go! No, pick that.
Incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st
pick
down.
that.
Coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Finds his man, it's Horton. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zips it out to his man. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The sure hands, it's Miller. Still on his feet at the 40.
What are you doing, man? This fake blitz ass shit.
2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying
It should
to
have
pull
been
out.
tucker.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Trying to seal the edge on the right.
Oh yeah, we good. Oh yeah, let's go.
Well,
you doing shit like that? Let's go.
Here trailing late as the defense isn't expecting it. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
good news. Bad news though is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing.
Oh, he's got some space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the...
Oh, he didn't knock that down.
They move on top here in the 4th.
I ain't just...
Juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of. Of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
Trying to punch it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
All right, come on.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Run a haven a couple.
They'll snap it
Look
from
at
the
how
20
far
for
that I
the
go.
opening play of this drive.
Living this life like it's no tomorrow. Run a haven a couple. Look at how far that I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow. It's not bad like I'm missing in this. So I'm guessing I'm passing the test. Hey now, we're being upset. I'm giving my best. I like game like ball and sit. I step back like hard and lit. Get right, got a part of me. But I'm out and I'm looking for action. One day and Jesus the baddest. Make it rain, so making you better. I'm never divide Dallas. From the heaven, they cover the Cali. Whatever we bringing the magic. Orlando, Miami, don't
It's never letting me jump for the ball, bro. How can I not play the ball, bro? That shit don't even make sense, bro. That's the third time, bro, they giving it too much bucket with, bro. I ain't played the ball one time. On offense, man. She was sorry as hell, bro. Shit showed too much love, man.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not much good can come out of throwing it here. And as he throws, the pass is incomplete.
This man ain't go for the ball one time, bro.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Like, they don't even stick their arms out.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They get to him as he throws.
Oh my, I couldn't even do it on defense.
Strike zero, and that will do it for this one. What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
I think when you're the number one team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorite.
That's why I don't like to play these. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was doing, man, like this one finna be next.
All of the land to come into
like even that pick I missed.
Game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They gotta be more consistent moving forward. As the
man, this shit is terrible, dog. These games are terrible, man.
We know they've got.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm spending no more money on this shit. I wouldn't give a fuck. This hoe was $30, $15. I'm through. EA, period. Especially talking sport, bro. That game was just some bullshit. What?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T to T to R to A to B. Then come to this rest shit up, go to. A hustler, trip, I'm devoted. Yeah. Nah, for real. I be low-key but moving ambition. I been done out completing the mission. I can't look back and fuck up the vision. I'm just dull up my dog, I ain't missing. Look, don't side at me over bitches. I'm a Mac, not a player, it's different. I'm a man with integrity, discipline. Nigga, ass on the game, so discipline. I'm here, but I see you don't listen. It's a homework, shit, that pitch. We still on that nigga, been kicking. You was missing that bitch, I was kicking. If I got it, they gon' be getting. So much shit out the trap, you can't get it. I'm being wild, I'm still a bit. We on the game, that's really the energy. I sit back and I watch you move in and keep it. Be low-key, but don't got a miss. Got the game in my hands, the risk with it. And work, and how you gon' benefit. I've been out of the way, get no enemies. Watch me fuck up the game with a penalty. Tryna make me some money and memories. Get away from taking my energy. Ain't no way that you taking my energy. We been gang cause I come out of Tennessee. Stack for the hoe, this a tendency. Live my tank with the benefit. Yeah, I'm back on my shit. Yeah, you ain't tell me shit. Yeah, I'm hot as a kid. Yeah, I'm back on my shit. Yeah, I'm a beast, I broke out of the dungeon. See my future, I know what is coming. Bounce back, rebound, you're drumming. Do it out, do good, I'm a Thompson. They gon' be pissed off when I stump. Yeah, the cause I'm deal by Tom.
Why he didn't just block me?
In order to function. Give me that and we can do something. Cause nothing just brings nothing. We can't chill if we not bundling. Being broke is a joke, no funding. So they play in a town like Brunson. Move like the mafia, I'm crunching. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Quarterback on the keeper. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Lost to fire on second down. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. And the Sooners have taken it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's up. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Gonna swing it on second down. Got it behind the line. It's up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Guard in the backfield. It's Sategna. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Let's go.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Here's a heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Fucking up the game audio with your stupid ass.
What?
I gotta hear your bitch ass with your fucking
Looking to throw on
Apple.
But you know it's a
mic instead of listening.
you know it's a mute button though. You know you can mute it, right?
Nah, how do you do that?
Figure it out, sis.
Somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
You gotta listen to you.
No, you don't. You really don't, but you don't at all, but okay.
Party shit.
Oh, okay.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough.
You really don't at
I
all.
wouldn't be here.
And
For
the
real?
Buckeyes in the hurry up.
That's crazy.
Might be
But you
changing
just
the
get this game today? You just bought it today or something?
trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Just nobody fucking talks in this
Oh,
game,
for
except
real?
for your dumbass.
Oh, for real? That's
Fucking
crazy.
up the vibes.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to your audio.
You are?
Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Instead, I gotta hear your dumbass
You do?
and shitty fucking music.
Oh, that's
Still
good.
on his feet. Can White cross the plane
Alright,
to
well.
get the sixth
Oh,
and
Enjoy
yeah.
this
the
ass
first
whooping.
down.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if you be talking at the end
I'll
of the
just
game.
put on music.
We'll
and
see if
make
you
the
be
TV
talking at the
videos.
end of the game. We'll see.
I'm not gonna be talking. I just want to enjoy the game.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
guess I gotta put on
You
music.
just said enjoy the ass whooping, so we'll see if I get one.
Alright, you scored a touchdown.
We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Let's see.
After that last drive, to be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown, running and throwing. With this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to be big.
I'ma make my play is different. I'm a man with integrity.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
That's a home run and I've been pitching it. But still on the neck, I've been kicking it. You were missing your bitch, I will hit it. If I got it, I'm still gonna be getting it. I'm the shit out the trap, you can't miss it. Be one, they opened this possession in their own 20. I sit back and I watch you move finicky. Be low key, but don't got a mission. Got the game in my hands to the wrist. It don't work, and how you gon' benefit? I've been down in the wicked on enemies. Watch me fuck up the game with a
No, sir. No, sir. Where you going, bitch? Oh, where you going, bitch? Taylor. Yeah, strap. Yeah, lock him down. Yeah.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Little touch pass to the receiver. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Ncaa. Got his man quickly.
Let's do that.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
The fuck?
Gets drilled as he throws the big
What was
pressure
that?
on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. And he's
we see how long that lasts.
making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do.
Oh, he didn't pick that!
Touchdown Sooners! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, but hold onto the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20.
There you go.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Going after it. They get another rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. The Buckeyes heading towards the line.
The offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
So I'm guessing I'm passing the test. I ain't down with being upset. If I'm giving my best. I like being like Marvin said. I step back like a hard lick. Get right, got a part of me. But I'm out and I'm looking for action. One day, yeah, looking for best. Nigga run this, make it back.
Get up out of there! Get up out of there! Let's go, man.
He was looking for running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Lost one deep down the right side.
Come on!
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know.
Fucking defense! Good fucking defense, man! Good fucking defense! Oh my God, that was beautiful! Oh my God, that was beautiful! Oh.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He
Oh.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to
Damn.
get established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing.
Oh my
Gotta
God,
find some breathing
bro.
room if you're going to establish yourself on the
Beautiful.
ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Beautiful.
In the backfield, it's Peoples.
I mean, just
Quite get the
beauty.
huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37.
what a beauty, man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Ncaa. Takes the easy
Beautiful.
throw in the flat. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Beautiful, man.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Yeah. He told me get ready for this ass whooping.
Made the grab in the end
He
zone.
said get ready for this ass whooping.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB. Leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Come here.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Incomplete. If you're going to take it, might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
Hey.
And fall to the ground.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because
Damn. What happened? He told me get ready for this ass whooping.
Combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels, not able to connect.
Yeah, we
with the
finna get him
quarterback
out of
on
here.
that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. Floats it out in space. Breaks into the open. Bounds at the big just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
Hey, man.
This offense has
What?
been running wild in the
Are they
first
talking?
half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Oh, they're talking.
It's Peoples. And he'll take it in.
He said get ready for this ass whooping.
Down Buckeyes.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here.
Oh, they're talking.
Teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ncaa. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I be low key but moving ambition. I've been dead, I'm completing the mission. I can't look back and fuck up the bitch. I'm just dull on my dog, I ain't missing. Look, don't side at me over bitches. I'm a man, not a player, it's different. I'm a man with integrity, discipline. I can ask, I'ma give you some distance.
Fucking this is vibe.
It's a home run, and I can pitch it. But still on the neck, I've been kicking it. You were missing your bitch, I was
They gave him that. They gave him that. Damn, he locked up. Sorry ass. Fuck off my game. Where that ass whooping at? Where that ass whooping at? I can never fucking jump for the ball. I hate that shit.
Guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
I don't even know why he's still playing.
We'll try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please evacuate the premises. So.
Stop him at the 16. The Sooner offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession. Gonna take a shot.
Oh!
Oh, a lot of space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, he done went and looked something up.
Big strike down the field. I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
That was the definition of a quick strike, and now we'll see if they can turn that touchdown.
Took him out.
Oklahoma.
Oh, they had to lose.
Sure, the exclamation point on that drive.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page.
Oh, God, what I do, God?
Throwing the football, man. It doesn't get any better than that.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Look at him.
Living this life.
Like it's no tomorrow. But I hate in that cover.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense on
Living
the
this
field.
life.
And
Like it's
after that
no
last score,
tomorrow.
this is just a
I
two-possession
feel like
game.
I'm
Now
missing
they'll
this.
be looking
Don't
for
guess no question, no test. I ain't down, we being
defense in
upset.
the right spot.
I'm deep and I'm giving my best. I like in like Marvin sick. I step back like a hard lit. Get right, got a part of it. But I'm handling, I'm looking for extra.
Nigga just died.
Best. Make it rain, so make it back. Get my $5. When I hit the couple of Kelly. Whatever we bring in the match. Orlando, Miami, no man. You just praying this time I don't man. On my way, on pity, you change. And when Kenny say, we gon' maintain. Let it jury, put you off the chain. Out of sight, it make me insane. Ain't no lie, stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
Straight out the cover. Ain't gon' lie,
He tried to turn me down.
I hit the lotto. You dope, you feel like gelato. You gon' come for me just like tomorrow. Give me a cup and then this tomorrow. Drinking love, shit like a bottle. Worth the rich just like Movado. Bang bigger than Tyra the model. Stay for the hoes, the motto. Live maintain the motto. Big mama, I hit the lotto. Yeah. From the haven to cover. Like a half bar that I go. Living this life. Like it's no tomorrow. From the haven to cover. Like a half bar that I go.
Running backs are not just
Living this
running
life.
backs anymore. You're going to
Like
be
it's
wide
no
receiver in
tomorrow.
today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yardage.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He lofts it high and deep.
Oh.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on.
Oh, my
the money. You
God.
just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Buckeyes will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down still on his
Leg out.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That was
Take that play. Okay then. Get up through that. Hey! Yeah, go kid. Thought he had it one. Alright, so early as hell.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Nah, I don't get out of here yet. Oh, where to do that shit? Hey. Ah, wait, yeah. I thought about it too, man. It might not be nothing but an intro. But here I go. How the fuck I dropped it?
Instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over. Moment the ball left his hand.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions.
Turning it on! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Using his legs to buy some time.
What the fuck?
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Quick release by the QB. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They just keep firing. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They'll run the sneak.
Let's go.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Back to pass, it's Ncaa. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The screen, and watch out. Open space at the 25.
Get up through there.
Out to the left. The 40. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown.
They do it.
Buckeyes. He found some open space and turned on the jet.
Do I run the ball here? Am I a little conservative? I don't want to get a safety. What? Absolutely not. I'm going to play pitch and catch, and my guy's better than yours. Outruns everybody the length of the field. 99 yards for the big touchdown reception.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Hell.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Makes it past the marker. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And some room.
Man, this the game plan? This what I'm gonna be playing?
First down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed behind the line, it's Durham. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
They're just gonna make me miss. Just make me miss. I can't touch them down on that wing man.
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They are set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Ncaa. Here comes the heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Back to pass. Under fire. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Tonight we making love.
It's caught. It's
making love.
He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. Got some room.
Hey!
And the catch
They do it.
and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I hate I can't change my thing.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Tigers are in the hurry up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force.
I swear they keep pulling me up every time, bro. Let's just pulling me up.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter.
They just pulling me up.
Now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Them motherfuckers just pulling me up, dog.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
I'm trying to really
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's Peoples. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Ncaa. Bringing the heat. With the catch, it's Peoples. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Can I please attack the football, man? Can I please attack the football?
But not before getting
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense,
Ah,
you see
damn.
that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller.
Man, can I please attack the fucking football?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Ah, damn, bruh.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Was to pass. He lets one fly deep.
Let's go.
It's
Me.
and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. There he goes. They get the sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Wants to throw on first down. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
Yeah.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be knocked down.
No fucking wonder, man.
This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw on first down.
Yes, sir.
And he goes back at the 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down. A solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught close to the marker, it's Anderson. They get him down at the 36, it will be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. And as he throws, just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense.
That's the second time with that bullshit ass throw.
Going for two, taking the lead into
Second time.
and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And
Second time.
Extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished
Second
the drive
time.
with a 64-yard scoring toss. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh.
Makes the grab on the left side. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. A lot of glorious days in the history
Let
of
me
the
stop playing with
Buckeyes,
this already.
and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Got a little space. He's past the 30. Brings him to the open.
Ah!
I guess they're trying to send a message to start.
Hey, hell no.
Lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. Pulls it in, it's Peoples.
Oh, man.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, it's Peoples. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, looking to pass. Intercepted, and that's not
Weak ass stadium, man. I couldn't even do what I was trying to do.
on that return, but the bigger play was the fact turnover. The Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws.
This QB has been so comfortable.
I couldn't do what I was trying to do,
Obviously, having
dog.
a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh my!
And the
I
incomplete
dropped
pass
more
takes
picks
a
than
shot
anybody,
on
dog.
second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, it's Anderson. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. To the air on first down. Under fire. Got him in, it's Green. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Turning it on. Major
what was
gaps
he
in that
running?
defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down.
Can
Now
I
it's
please
third down.
get me, baby?
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him.
Fucking go.
Forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. Still running.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
LSU?
Buckeyes. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
LSU 21.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Hey,
So
go quick.
frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
This ain't nothing, man. This shit over.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Blast
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you get more.
He's gone. He might well gone. Come on on, bro.
Right there, more and more making him scramble.
What you looking for ain't there?
That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Makes the catch. It's Durham. There he goes.
Oh, that for nothing, man.
Touchdown.
Shit over.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him.
Shit over.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Got room at the 35. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run the ball. The clock is
Ooh, you gotta get up out of there.
just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him. And
Now you gotta get up out of there.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on its way.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football, because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. Another
Get up through there, get up through there, get up through there.
He would not.
Yeah, man.
I like like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the... And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
That's caught. It's Durham. Lowers those pads. And he's dragged down. It'll be 3rd and long. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws it back. Pressure coming.
I can't catch interceptions for now.
On 3rd down, now they're staring at 4th down.
And this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions, got to go for it on 4th down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little shorter 4th down, but this offense has got to stay fast-paced and got to make some explosive plays.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. And he slipped through the crowd.
I don't even know what just happened.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply.
I don't even know what just happened. How he just get that open?
You're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back,
I don't know.
time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
What?
They were ready for the onside.
I wasn't even in that crate. Like, I don't know.
Secure the football.
I wasn't in that crate. I don't know. That was weird.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Buckeyes enter the final minute with the lead. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
At the 13-yard line. Second down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Oh, so out there just to lose the game, celebrating and you know what you were doing.
They'll give it to the back. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Games like that, every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, some...
I wish do I go GTA? Do I stay? We just have to put a lot of in. No, we did finish. We're in a breakout of training. Oh no. No. Don't mess with them. Sorry, I just kind of want to see who is bad for who. I feel like playing. Yeah. Different style. Texas A&M. Can just play a different style on offense. Yeah, okay. Okay. Switch it up, man. During the road to the playoffs. Fuck it. It's great. They just chill too. But they go.
Cheers in. Chester. Look at half party, I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow. When I haven and Cabo, look at half party, I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow. Yeah, I snap back like I'm Michelin this. So I'm guessing I'm passing the test. I ain't down with being upset. If I'm giving my best. I lock in like Marvin said. I step back like a hardened leg. To get right, got a part of me. But I'm out and I'm looking for action. I want dang and chickens the baddest. Make it rain, so I'm making you happy. From Denver, Dubai to Dallas. From the Haven and Cabo to Cali. Whatever we bring in the magic. Orlando, Miami, no matter. Need your brain inside my domain. On my web, I'm Peter Eugene. In bikini, say live and maintain. Play the jury, but you off the chain. Out of sight, it make me insane. Ain't gon' lie, you stuck on my brain. From the Haven, straight out the Cabo. Ain't gon' lie, we're going tomorrow. Big mama, I hit the lotto. You dope, you felt like gelato. You gon' come for me just like tomorrow. Keep me a company business tomorrow. Drinking love, you shit like a bottle. Worth the rich just like Movado. Bank big and a Tyro the motto. You stay for the hoes, the motto. Live, maintain the motto. Big mama, I hit the lotto. Yeah. From the Haven to Cabo. Like a half party, I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow. From the Haven to Cabo. Like a half party, I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow.
No way I can't find them. What? I want to try some different shit.
Respect what you did back in the day, but let's be real. The man with the dream, he changed the world without tearing it apart. You talk. You're not gonna remember this, but Marvelous football camp. Remember this? Yeah, I remember Marvelous camp. We were out here, and we were like maybe a sophomore or something. He told me I'm gonna be playing on this field one of these days. This the first time you played here? I'll never forget that conversation. Yes, sir. All right. Come on, go outside. But come on, bro. Oh, let me try to see. It's not like
Let's do it.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it all week.
From the haven and cover, looking half party, I go. Living this life, like it's no tomorrow. From the haven and cover, looking half party, I go. Living this life, like it's no tomorrow. It's not bad like I'm miscellaneous. So I'm guessing I'm past my test. Laying down, being upset. If I'm giving my best. I like being like Marvin said. I step back like a hard and dead. Get right, got a part of me. Right around and I'm looking for action. One thing is just badness. Make it rain, so I'm making you happy. From Denver, Dubai, Dallas. From the haven, the Cabo, to Cali. Whatever we bring in the magic. Orlando, Miami, don't matter. Need your brain inside my domain. On my web, I'm Peter Eugene. And McKinney say live and maintain. Lady jury, and you off the chain. Out of sight, it make me insane. Ain't gonna lie, you stuck on my brain. From the haven, straight out the Cabo. Ain't gonna lie, we're going tomorrow. Big mama, I hit the lotto. You dope, you felt like gelato. You gon' come for me just like tomorrow. Keep me a company business tomorrow. Drinking love, you shit like a bottle. Worth the rich just like Movado. Bang bigger than Tyra the model. Stay for the hoes, the motto. Live, maintain the motto. Big mama, I hit the lotto. When I haven a cover, look at how far that I go. Living this life, like it's no tomorrow. When I haven a cover, look at how far that I go. Living this life, like it's no tomorrow.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. From the gun, running back on the move. Can't get him to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Changing on the move.
Damn, that nigga chain, man, y'all in a rush to do nothing. Change my shit.
First down at the 29.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Piles through the defense. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Oh,
and
man.
the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The short hands, it's Craver. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Armstrong. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Aggies want to move quickly. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. To the air, it's Reed. He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run.
Looking for the end zone.
Way better.
Great job by the back on the option.
Man, it's a nice start for this offense. Their defense didn't have to play the first quarter. Like, that was unbelievable ball control, moving down the field methodically, chewing up clock, and most importantly, punching the ball in and getting the touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Still ain't focusing.
He'll bring it out. It's Harper. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Safety.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Find some fresh air. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for space. It's Moss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Got up out of there.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. On the move. Oh, better look out. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now facing a third
I
and
can't
long.
get to that shit.
To the air, it's Reed. Looking for the end zone.
Strong on too.
Touchdown.
Oh, I like them way stronger, wasn't I? I like it now.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
I like it now.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
To the air on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Hits the open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10.
He wasn't even put a case.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Ah, we missed
The
that set.
Gamecocks are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Missed the
And
set.
he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Fires
Let's
in
go!
the end zone. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted.
Go, man.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Fires to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Get up through there. I am fucking with them.
Texas A&M. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. Across the 25, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Back, I missed it.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Going over the top. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab down the left side. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Using his feet. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown.
Way to go attack the ball.
Fit it in the window for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
30, South Carolina, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
1st and 10.
1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give to the running back from the shotgun. How about that weight room work he's showing off there as he gets across the 20? They'll mark it at the 22. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Boy, it just took you a knee.
With the score, Texas A&M 30, South Carolina 0.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started.
Let me know my delta.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with 1 play, though.
He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Hey, just quit, bro. Just quit.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You wasting my time.
Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
That for nothing.
He'll bring it out. It's Craver. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Runs through a tackle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Reed. With the catch, it's Concepcion. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Moss. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's got it on the right. At the 35, he's open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Just told you all that for
They're
nothing.
just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
Just
how to
told.
get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
So
We gotta
all
figure
that for
something
nothing.
out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Had a touchdown if he would
Reached
have
the
passed.
break, and Texas A&M leads it. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
A huge gain and a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The Aggies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll pitch it. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. A run for the quarterback. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He wants a big play here late.
Yeah, damn, he's still.
Deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a
no one.
field. Let's see what the official says. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. They'll go to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. He's close to the 1st down. They're going to mark him just a little short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Ball is loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the...
Let go. Got you. Damn, he's slow as hell. Oh, my God.
They finally make the stop, and not only the
he can't be that slow.
But the big return has them set up in business. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Creates a little space. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The misconnection leaves him with a 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Reed. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Deep shot for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the boys, by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped. Came out able to
Might be back on let.
confident, David. They were able to go out and execute well in the
Living this life like it's no